I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Oh, I don't care about no presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What else can I do? Ooh, ooh. All I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Back me up. There is just one thing I need. And
I don't know the words.
That's right. Let me take it. I just want you for my own, more than you have ever known. Make my wish come true. Oh, budgie's all I want for Christmas is you.
Hello and welcome to the Bodysurf podcast. What a big get this is, Owie.
Good get.
Huge get.
Wait, we're not doing the raffle. The raffle's off.
This is just the belly show.
Beezy in the hazy.
You know how we always say we're taking a break to retool? This is our retool.
This is the biggest tool you're going to get on the show.
No, in all seriousness, though, this is the biggest night on the calendar for Whomping in 2020.
That's right.
There's no bigger than tonight. Over $2,000 worth of prizes.
Oh, well over 2,000.
And we've sold like 600 tickets or something. It's crazy. It's crazy how much has gone into this night. I want to start the podcast just by saying thank you so much, Wolfo.
Yes.
Now, take a bow. And he's got a microphone there, Wolfo. How you going, mate? How's it been trying to get this all happening?
It's been a big couple of days or weeks. But yeah, I'm glad to get all this gear out of my house.
Yeah, well, it's been at Timmy's place as well. I mean, it's kind of... I look over here and Timmy got rid of most of his junk, but then it's just been kind of replaced with body surfing.
That's right.
But there is some good gear.
Oh, yeah.
There is some seriously good gear on offer. When I came in here tonight and saw what you have, my eyes like popped wide open because, I keep abreast of what's going on in the world of body surfing.
Oh, yeah.
And like, I know what the covetable items are. They're all here.
Yeah, oh, they're here, mate.
Like, am I allowed to say some of the things that I've seen?
Please do. Well, that's why you're here, mate. You are here to get the people excited. I know, and they don't need to be any more excited than what they are now.
Pumped up.
Because people just want us to spit out all the prize packs so we can get some raffle get the raffle tickets drawn out of the little floppy bucket here and get some meat trays into the hands of all the guys and girls.
Yeah, look, I should probably declare this up front. I've got a horse in this race. I've purchased 5 tickets.
Really?
And I'm here to rig the event.
Okay.
To the extent that I can, I will. I've really got my eyes on that Super Biscuit pickle fork.
Oh.
Like, that's a handcrafted fiberglass and foam Super Biscuit pickle fork from America.
And wasn't it his personal board, Wolfo? Wolfo's nodding over there.
Used by the soup himself.
Used by the soup.
The Super Biscuit himself.
Man, yeah, you've got some good gear, and you've got the big butch pipo.
Oh, big time.
I've got my eyes on that as well. But
The second butch we've given away this year.
huge.
Now, here's the actual meat tray. Look at the tray Surfco have sent over 2 of these bad boys all the way from the States, and these things look tidy. You could have your lunch on it while you body surf. That's what's so good about them.
But like, what's special about these is not just that they're awesome for body surfing, that they'll give you fun in the water. That's a given. But like, as someone who's invented, some handboards and released his own line of handboards, you've got to understand what these things mean to the makers. And I was saying it just before we started. These are like these things are like an expression of people's ambitions, their desires, their dreams, their creativity, like to a large extent their mental illness, their delusions of grandeur. you're getting a real piece of someone's soul if you're lucky
Their
enough to win.
psyche, yeah.
Well, we
to
wanted
win one of
we
these.
wanted some of your gear.
Yeah,
Really,
what happened there?
Oh, all sold out.
It's all gone.
Yeah, it's all gone.
Really?
It's all gone. But I mean, I could give you exclusive now and offer up a pair of pit mitts.
Oh, really?
For one. I mean, I'd have to get together some waterproof super glue and some rubber gloves and some HDPE, but I could do it.
In all seriousness, have you got anything on the horizon?
Yeah, but nothing in the body surfing
Right.
arena.
Okay.
It's all in backyard bottle bats and tennis racket strung cricket
That's okay.
bats.
That's fine.
At the moment.
You know what? Body surfers don't just like body surfing, and that's the great thing about the community. We could sell anything we want, and Tim and I have been doing that for 2 years now.
Patent pending.
Yeah, patent pending. So, Belly, I want to say thank you so much for coming on the show tonight, but I also want to give a huge thank you to all of the companies that have donated things for tonight's
It's a huge
raffle.
list.
Belly, why don't you read through some of those? Because Timmy and I have spruiked them enough, and there's only one. There's one guy in the game of body surfing that can sell things, and it's you.
That's me, is it?
So, mate, go for your life.
All right. So we've got items from War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Sing it again. Yeah. We have. I've seen some premium t-shirts and boards from Garage Hand Planes. Oh, this is something that I would like. I'm almost ashamed to say it in public, but I would love a slide handboard. I've seen a couple absolute beauties. They're such works of art. So a couple of slide handboards there. We've got the Guy Butcher Pipo. As we've said, the Super Biscuit Pickle Fork. I've seen some shirts as well. Like, I mean, imagine walking around Whomp camp wearing one of them.
Oh, big time.
Like, imagine all of the D you would pull at an event like that wearing one of those.
And you pull a lot of D. There is a lot of D at these events. We need more women body surfers, period. We just do. No, but we do. We do. We need a lot more women in our sport. So thank you to all the female body surfers that have bought tickets tonight, and hopefully you win a prize.
That's the funniest thing I've heard on this show.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. Yeah, I've been sitting on that one.
So, hey.
Hey!
A very big thank you to Hush Handboards, Compass Hand Planes, giving you that sense of direction. Directional hand planing at its finest. Compass Hand Planes. I should write slogans for these
You could
companies.
write copy for them.
The tray boarding meat tray.
God, how good is it?
One of the legends of the sport. You know, I had a chat to the guy who makes these. He was actually a contestant on the US version of Wipeout. Really? You know, the event where you jump off the balls and into the water. He dislocated both shoulders and broke his neck.
And broke his neck.
And he died.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he died.
That's not funny.
Did they air that episode?
May he rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
May he rest in peace, tray boarding. Urban Surf, what have they given us? A wave pool for your backyard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Portable wave pools.
That would be nice.
No, what is it? For real? A pass to the pool?
You've got a microphone, Wolfer. You put this together, mate.
I'm getting everything ready. It's a $200 voucher to use anytime.
So that should get you a wave or two.
How much does it cost to get into?
I think it's $75 for a session.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
You could go to multiple sessions at the Urban Surf. Man,
Yeah. And I think
there's a lot here
that's
that
the
I
kind
like.
of idea. So when you go down there,
Yeah.
we had 4 sessions, I think, when we went down there, Timmy. Thanks so much to Slide that put it on for us.
Absolutely.
Which was really good. So, yeah, probably you could have 3. I reckon if you had 3,
We were
wouldn't
getting
really need the
tired.
4th.
Yeah, we were getting
You're pretty
buggered.
tired after you have your 3rd one. So.
cool. That's awesome. The Pro Standard. Now, remind me, I've seen that. I'm going to take a guess and say GoPro paraphernalia. Oh, it's grill mounts. It's grill mounts. Be like the barrel pig.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Be
it.
like pig.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Grill mounts from the Pro Standard. We've got keels. The question is, does Uga come with the
Do
keels?
you come with the keels? No, Uga doesn't come with the
Do
keels.
you come with the keels? Oh, you.
No, it's sadly, it's
That
just
was-
the keels.
That was my Uga impression.
Oh.
Oh, you. Oh, you. He. Did you see him posing for Ken Oath
Yeah.
lately?
Oh, he's a rig.
Yeah,
yeah.
he does it right. But he smashes some beers, so I don't know how he keeps it all so tight.
Well, it's the water polo.
Well, I got to get into that.
Yeah.
But did any of you feel like there was something sinister about it?
How big are those things? They're woofo sized. 3XL. All right. So
Did it? How comfortable did that image make you feel? Like, did you feel of Uga kind of,
yeah.
topless and smiling in his
Yeah.
speedos? Did you feel like he was being exploited, or did you feel like he was enjoying himself?
Oh, he loves it. If you spend an hour with Uga, he gets his kit off, so you're going to get exposed to the rig sooner or later.
yeah, well, it sent off the problem is it sent off my algorithm. Because I open it now, I just get blokes in it all the time.
This kid really likes the shirtless guy.
How long's he been in the country? How well do you know him? I need to know a lot about Uga. Like, has he been here for a
But
long
he was
time?
born here. It's all an act.
Yeah, I need to know less about him actually. No, I once asked one of our mates who is a bartender down in Cronulla, who's known Uga since he got here, and he said, his English is getting worse. So he has been here quite a while, and he should know English a lot better.
If he's been here for a while, I'm okay with it then, because I've got when I see the photo, and I've met him a few times, but I
Yeah.
get the fantasy of the innocent boy from Europe coming
Yeah.
over on his first month in Australia, getting taken advantage of by Ken Oath.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know the dude's real name, but that dude is on the. I mean, he's something special.
Well, he's bought some tickets too tonight.
Ooh.
So,
Hope he doesn't win his own prize.
well, that's right. You don't want to be that person.
What else have we got, Billy?
Well,
I know the phone's locked. We're running
I've
out of it.
I've talked for too long, and I've let the phone lock again. Give me
Oh dear. So we've got Piping Hot. Thank you so much. Corey got us.
Corey set
hooked
us
on
up with that. And
which
thank you,
is really
Piping
good.
Hot. Very
Piping Hot.
generous.
What's Piping Hot?
It's a
giving us
great little
Wolfo?
a backpack full of goodies.
Yeah, we got a backpack, 3 rashies, a bucket hat,
A floppy bucket.
and a bit of competition for Uga. 1 pair of DTs.
How good's that brand though? They've been kicking around for a very long time. They were like the brand of my youth.
Yeah, they're OG, mate.
Yeah.
You think of your Billabongs, your Quicksilvers, your SMPs. For sure.
Yep.
And then Piping Hot right up there.
Yep.
Of course, Hairy Man Brewery,
Ooh, yeah.
who is on board every week.
What have they got? A case?
A few cases.
Oh, mate,
Must be over 18 to enter.
Yeah. For all the YouTube viewers, you can see a big white
a white box.
The box. So thank you to Hairy Man. Whomp Dad.
Ooh, there's some great artwork. This is what I would like to put up in the apartment. Some lovely artwork, some prints done by Whomp Dad himself.
Yeah, he's done 2 A2 prints, I think, of both custom artworks. Pretty cool.
Man, my mouth is watering thinking about A2s. Jeez. That's big. You're selling it for us.
Now,
I love what he did for you guys.
that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
The gear that he
We
did
need
for
a
you
print
guys.
of that.
Yeah, but funny how he'd go for you guys before doing something for me. You think it must be that he turned on to your podcast before he turned on to anything else in Bodysurf. He must be a late adopter or something, because there's no way that that's how people would honour the kings of the realm.
It
Yeah.
might just be hard to depict you in a cartoon.
I don't know. I reckon he's just
I
sitting on
like
it.
that. That's a challenge, Whomp Dad. You couldn't depict me in a cartoon, you little bitch.
Well, I think we should give him a proper shout out. Alan Rath is his
Yeah.
name. He's a very good animator.
Amazing artist.
And
Yeah. And if he doesn't do a picture of me, he'll film my fucking Alan Rath.
we don't want to start any trans-Tasman kind of beef right now. So he's one of our very few, very limited New Zealand body
true.
surfers. There's not many over there.
Oh, cool.
And he's not happy with it. Look at it.
No, it is cool. And his art's awesome. I've loved his art for a very
Yeah.
long time. I'm just, butthurt that I don't have
yeah.
that I haven't been immortalised.
That's true.
I'd like to be, Alan.
Very late to the party was Marbo hand plants. So they came on and gave us a Marbo. I'll whack it on the screen for those watching at home.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Yes, how good is that?
My
Shipped by
Japanese
Marbo.
or the hand plane?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one, do you know what shape this is? What particular make?
No, I'm not sure.
Well, why don't you read the
Wolf,
back
I'll
of
know.
it?
I can't hear.
It says it's the shore break model.
Oh, there you go.
Because he's famous for his almond model, but the shore break model is something a little bit different, a little bit new. It's lighter, it's smaller. And look at it. I've met Marbo in the flesh.
Yeah?
In Japan. And he'll take you through these things himself. But he shapes, he takes the hand planes to an expert glasser. And you know how they do things in Japan? Everybody is the expert at their one part of the process.
Yeah,
so
right.
every piece of that board is expertly crafted.
That's awesome.
An absolute masterpiece.
Like a samurai
from
sword.
shing.
Just folded. And
Yeah.
folded.
Well, no, Mabo is the Hattori Hanzo of hand planes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I was really upset this year. COVID kind of ruined my trip to Japan. I would have loved to meet up with Marbo and met up with
Benny Wade.
That would have been awesome. But sadly not to be. So a couple more and then we're...
The question is, though, are there waves in Japan?
No, they're not.
Have you ever seen any of, like Marbo, Ben, they've got the most amazing boards.
yeah.
Have you ever seen one of them on a good wave in Japan? Sure, look, they get them out to Hawaii, and,
Yeah.
and I'm not dissing those board makers or those boards because you can see them on the big waves doing what they're meant to do and they're amazing. But like the people in Japan are so stoked on handboarding, and I don't think one of them has ever caught a wave in their
It's just much.
in their home country.
Well, thank the Lord we don't live there. Kira Designs, mate, coming on board really late in the piece, and these things are epic. Little carry cases for the...
They're
here we go.
cute.
How good's that? The best thing about body surfing is you can go anywhere you want in the world, and all you need is your keels
Yep.
or your piping hot little little jumblies, and your handboard and your fins, and you're ready to go. And it can fit all in this.
Yeah. And you know when people start making carry gear for hand planes, you know what's happening? It's happening.
It's happening.
It's
It is-
happening.
it is happening.
Like when people are making things for the things, it means the movement is occurring.
Yeah.
And that makes me hard as a rod.
Oh, that's right. I tagged you in an Instagram post yesterday, and with the simple phrase, "It is happening."
It's happening.
Cody Simpson.
That's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's all
Yeah,
happening.
yeah, it's
People
happening
all
in a
over the
big
world.
way.
They're swimming's coming back. It's coming back in a big way, and I'm excited.
For those who don't know, Cody Simpson is a pop star from Australia doing quite well in America. He dated Miley Cyrus for a little bit, and today he qualified to go
Olympic
to the
trials.
Olympics
Trials.
in the butterfly 50 or 50?
100
meter. Wowza. We should get him out for a body surf.
Yeah, that's right. From pretty face to possibly an Olympic swimmer. It's happening.
Mate,
Yeah. And did you read what he wrote about his achievement?
I heard you quote him, yes.
He wants to inspire humanity to and stretch the limits of what humans can achieve. Him being a multi-talented musician and swimmer, and as you correctly said, most famous for being Miley Cyrus's boyfriend.
Do you reckon Michael Klim's just going, stay in your lane, mate?
Yeah, that's right. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing him versus Climmy at the next Whomp Off. No, that'd be great.
Limmy at Whomp Off would be.
He
Well, I
was
think-
going to be
yeah,
a
he was
judge,
gonna be-
wasn't
yeah.
it? There was a rumour
Yeah.
that he was going to be a judge.
That's
yeah.
right. And last but not least, the big Wolfo's coming in clutch with one of his prints. Let's have a look.
An award-winning artwork or
That's
photo displayed here at a local gallery, Hazelhurst in Gymea.
Now, we've got two people on the podcast that have been featured in Hazelhurst.
Actually, Sarah has as well.
Are you donating Macaroni Man?
If you want a copy, DM me.
So there you go. They're all the prizes. Thank you so much for all the...
Do we know who that is featured in the photo? Because that is a cavernous moisture.
Yeah, we don't know the photog, the one who's in the water, but Wolfo took that photo
Or
for
even
sure.
someone's coming off behind as well, yeah? Wow, what a big pool of prizes to win, and we're about to do the draw. I can see the chat room going off. They're saying, get to the money. Get to the prizes. We want to know if we've won. That's the only reason we're doing well in the ratings tonight.
Yeah,
People
that's
want to
right.
know if they've won. They've hung in for a long time. They got through the opening musical number.
Yeah,
and
because
now,
Australian Story's on, and I understand everyone wants to be watching that.
So should we start to get this going? Are we going to start?
There's some good chat. There's some
Should
really
we go
good
to? Let's go live to the chat room.
I've seen someone said, "Oh, he's got a proposal haircut."
I do.
Yeah,
I
we
do.
thought you might drop a knee here live on the podcast tonight.
Yeah,
are we?
that's right. Well, it's actually one of the raffle prizes. So I'm hoping April wins it.
Come on, gold diamond ring.
That's right. Otherwise, someone's getting a payday, and it's not me. Yeah, listen, the chat is going off.
Everyone's saying a big ups to Woofo for putting this together.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but how many ghost accounts does Woofo have?
Are you in the chat tonight, Woofo? Oh,
Ferreting-
good stuff.
Ferreting away busily on his phone, congratulating himself for all his.
Also, they like the musical number by Nelly.
Yeah, that's Chevy. Chevy Carr is absolutely giving it to me. He's laughing at me for mocking the Japanese for catching small waves when I've never caught a wave bigger than anything that's ever... Well, you can't say anything that's ever happened in Japan because they've had one big one.
Yeah. They had one really big one.
Now, before we start drawing some of the prizes, Woofo, I would like to know, we've had a lot of entries from all around the world. Where are some of the raffle tickets going to be going?
I think we went over 6 countries. Australia, obviously, New Zealand, the UK, the US, Canada, Portugal.
Nice. Now, because it's Christmas, the postage is going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
So if you are overseas and you win a prize, even if you're an Australian, you win a prize, you may not be getting it until well into January.
But you can drive up, come pick it up.
Yeah, actually, if you are local, or even if you're not, come on by. We'll have it ready. We're waiting for you. But yes, we will be posting these out after tonight, after all the winners are announced. So let's get into it, I'm so keen.
They didn't want me to say anything, but I think I should say it. This is a non-profit podcast, so if you do win something overseas that's going to require some postage, don't be a dick. Don't claim it. Just leave it here and let us deal with it, okay? Seriously, this is all for charity. Is any of this for charity? No, that's right. It said some of this is going to charity.
No, it is going to charity.
We should mention we will be donating a lot of tonight's winnings, processes. I'm not sure what we call this. All the money we made, all the money Woofo scammed you into paying, we will be donating a lot of it to One Wave and Take 3 for the Sea. And hopefully we'll even be interviewing some of the guys who are involved in those organisations next year. So that will be really exciting too. Awesome.
Okay, well, we've got it. Here it is. The draw. We're 20 minutes into the episode, so that's good. Oh, one's fallen out.
So
Close your eyes.
How many prizes have we got? Is it 12? We're giving 12 away, so we're gonna pick 12 raffle tickets, completely random. We've shuffled these as well as we can.
Like the 12 days of Christmas.
Exactly right.
Now,
beautiful.
They are all in the floppy bucket, but the floppy bucket's a bit miniature, so I think I might migrate it to the old bowl.
It's a lot harder than it looks, all right? Yeah. You go down to your local pub, you see this meat raffle, you think it's easy.
It's not easy, mate. It's not as easy as it looks. All right. Belly, as the honorary guest, I think you should draw the first... Wait. We should read out what the winner's going to get. Now...
So it looks like a...
No, I've got it written down here.
Oh, good.
Pack 1. We got the War Choc Top.
Oh, yeah.
Fish hand plane. The Pro Standard Grill Mount. Kira Designs Face Mask. And Keel Ken Oath Swimwear.
Is that the plastic or the Polonia? That's nice. That's wood.
Yeah, it's good.
Ooh, wood is good.
Wood is good. All right, here we go. Do we have a drum? Timmy, did you load a drum roll in?
Yeah, fantastic.
Here we go.
Oh, that's something right from the bottom of the bowl. We have purple B64. Purple B64.
All right, zoom in on that, Timmy.
Uh-oh.
B64. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, is that who I think it is?
I don't know. Can you zoom in? B64. It's a budgie boy. Now, this isn't rigged. I want to just say that it's from the start, it's not rigged in the slightest, but it just so happens to be Jared Carr from the Budgie Boys receiving the first pack. Woo! Now, if that happens again, I'm sorry to anyone in the Budgie Boys, but I'm doing a redraw because we got to prove that this isn't rigged. You guys watched it. If you're listening via a podcast medium, go back and play the tape because Belly picked it out.
But also, Jared is very new to body surfing, and I think he's going to really love the War Wooden Choc Top. So well done, Jared, and we'll see that out in the water very soon. And we save on postage.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, come pick it up on Saturday. Come down to the meet. All right, here we go. Right. Now, number 2, pack 2, we have the Slide Buller 389 handboard, a hand surfer, blue in colour. Yep, blue hand surfer. Now that was from
Spurlo.
Spurlo.
Thank you, Spurlo.
Akira Designs Kook case, which is for your fins and board, and a Hairy Man Brewery mixed 12.
This is a great pack.
That's a really good prize.
So the Slide Buller, hand surfer, Kook case, and 12 pack. Here we go, Belly.
we've got blue A22.
Blue 22.
Blue 22.
This is a big one. Alan Rath, all the way from New Zealand. Congratulations.
Whomp daddy.
That's a nice little prize.
Belly's
for you,
happy
mate.
about that one.
No, I am happy for you, Alan. I am really happy for you, Alan. Enjoy that. You deserve it for your contribution to this community, man.
Now, we'll just hold that until the borders open up in New Zealand so we can fly it over there without too much postage. Okay. Ripping through this one, guys. Pack 3. It's the Super Biscuit pack.
This is a big one. This
This
is the
a
one
big
a
Do you
lot
want
of
to
people
draw
have
it?
been
No,
waiting
maybe
for.
we should draw
You
this
draw
one
it
because
so I can get it.
because you want to win it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this would be so good.
So this is the Super
This would
Biscuit
be
pack.
so good. Can we show the Super Biscuit
Oh, yeah,
before we
here
draw
it
it?
is.
Yeah, go on.
This is-
Get it in your hands because you may never be able to ride it ever again.
Oh, I want this so bad. This is the pickle fork. Look, how's that for an innovative design?
Yeah, it's awesome.
And this is apparently it's his own personal favorite model. And
Yeah, he
his
didn't
own-
have one.
And his own personal board.
yeah.
Yeah, he's written this. I thought you wrote it this way. I thought it was a wrist breaker.
It's a bit, it's a bit of a pod situation, Timmy. You can ride it this way, you can ride it the other way.
Really?
I think so.
Ooh.
We're both shaking his head no, but I reckon you could give it a good crack.
We'll let you hold that belly.
But if you're a collector, these are rare as hen's teeth.
That's right.
These are real beautiful pieces of art. Something you should keep forever or give to me.
I believe the first time I saw Barrel Pig ever, he
Yeah.
was riding one of these boards.
He's got a good collection. He's
Now,
got
I
a really good collection.
I think there's actually a few extra things
There's
you
extra
get.
things
so
in
if
here.
this
Yeah, so
wasn't
you've got
good
the
enough.
Super Biscuit, pickle fork, hand surfer.
Another hand
red.
surfer.
You got a red hand surfer.
Can I show the hand surfer as well? Because these things are the oldest, schoolless hand planes. I think this one is a new one.
Yeah.
But they're modelled from like the
original,
some of
yeah.
the really early hand planes that you were getting back like in the 80s.
Yeah.
They're so cool. They got the double Velcro hand strap, the big fin at the bottom, and like this is what I started on.
Yeah.
This is the belly beginner board, but it got me into Bodysurf. I got a lot of fond memories with this guy.
That's
So
awesome.
whoever gets this and that and the bag,
And Spurlo kind of spoke about that when we interviewed him on the podcast. He said, well, no one was using the patent, so I bought it. So,
genius.
yeah,
It's his.
it's his. Spurlo owns these, man. Yeah.
They're so ahead of the game.
He's a smart boy. And you also get Keel Kenoth little
Sluggos.
swimwear. It's some sluggos. And the piping hot bag. How
Ooh,
good.
I
Yeah.
like
This
this
is the
bag.
best. How good is this pack?
Are these the ones that Uga wore?
Yeah. That's amazing.
Smells like we'll
The
go.
ones where he lost his
Okay.
innocence.
Timmy, do you want to draw it? Or?
Yeah, I better.
All right,
Come on,
wait, go on.
Belly.
Close your eyes.
Come on,
No,
Belly.
close your eyes.
Give it to the bell man. Belly Slater.
All right, here we go.
Come on.
Ooh, C40.
Purple. It's a purple ticket. C40.
Robbie Meldrum, come on down. Oh,
Oh, mate, you'll be cheering.
I wish we could cut live to him right now watching it.
Mate, if you're watching live, give us a call.
That couldn't go to a nicer guy, actually.
That's right.
He's one of the
And
absolute legends. I
Someone
love
who
that
does
guy.
collect boards as well, so that's going to look very
Well,
nicely in his collection.
And he can body surf too.
Oh, yeah, he gets on a wave.
Yeah, he
Sorry, I've had to
charges as well.
pry that out of your hands. You're never seeing that again, Billy.
Congratulations to Robbie Meldrum.
Well
That's
done,
good
Mole.
stuff.
Straight in the piping hot bag. That's good.
Cool.
Again, saving on postage. Come pick it up Saturday, Robbie.
Oh, he's called
Oh,
us.
can we put it through?
We're not actually connected to the Bluetooth, are we? No, this is not going to work. Robbie, give us 1 second. Like literally 1 second. Don't even talk. What are we on? Roadcaster Pro. We're on. We're live.
Hey, Robbie, congratulations, mate.
Congratulations. How do you feel, mate?
Thanks, buddy. No worries. Call me back.
No. You're live. You're live, mate. You're on the air.
Oh, I'm on the air.
Yeah,
oh,
you're-
wait, I can't. I didn't move rooms. All right, this works better.
Yeah, mate. How do you feel?
Oh, man, I'm stoked. It was good. I'm just more happy that Belly didn't win it. That's all I'm happy. But Belly, you know the agreement. If you ever want to play me in a game with stick bottle cap for it, I'm always down.
Oh, those could be you could live to regret those words. I'll take
mate,
that.
but-
I'll take that challenge because that pickle
All
fork,
right,
mate,
anytime, anywhere, matey.
That's a beauty, mate, and you deserve it. You know, couldn't go to a better guy,
cheers,
mate.
brother.
Well done.
Right, boys, well done.
Well done, Robbie Meldrum there, winning a Super Biscuit Pickle for one of a kind.
One of a kind.
And written by the Soup, which is incredible. He should have signed it. That would have been cool.
That would have been very good. All right, let's move on. Pack 4, the Slide Californian handboard. I actually haven't seen one of these.
This is the big boy, yeah?
It's the big boy.
This is huge.
The California.
Let's get a ruler out on that.
How good's that? There we go. Right now, actually, I think we did ride one of
Yeah.
these down at Urban Surf. They are big boys. They're really big boys.
I like a bit of size, though.
Yeah.
You know, everyone recently has been going for something smaller because they think they're Hawaiian, but there's nothing like having a bit of foam underneath your hand to get that buoyancy, get that lift.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's
And that's a
beautiful.
piece of machinery, isn't
And
it?
that's carbon fibre as
Yeah.
well.
I've got a tennis racket made out of that.
This is another one that I really enjoy.
Some nice artwork on there as well.
Yeah,
It's a nice board. That's really cool. So we...
The thing is, though, can you enter it into a Whomp-Off?
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely.
That's the $1 million question.
Yeah, we're not sure, and that's the thing. But really good board. One thing I found about this board is that the buoyancy you get is just insane. You're so far out, and works really well for some of the bigger guys that kind of sink in the water a bit. So like some of the bigger guys that were in the slide team, for instance. I think of Hamish even, like he's like 100 kgs. Wolfo, mate.
I picked one up on Facebook Marketplace last week.
Yeah?
$70.
Oh, that's all right.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
How much do they retail for?
Oh, they gouge you, don't they, Slide?
Yeah, Trav's going to kill me because I'm going to say the wrong thing, but I think they're about 230.
So this is a nice little prize. If you
Yeah.
can pick one of these up. It also has the GoPro mount, so you
Yeah.
can whack a camera in there. And, get
And
some
Wolfo, tell us
funny
about
scene.
how it rides in about 4 to 6 months when you actually hop in the water.
Hey-oh!
I've had it for a week and I've used it already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It went really well. It's obviously what you said before. Plenty of lift, plenty of speed.
Yep.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
and a head turner as well.
That's it.
That's eye-catching. It's a beautiful piece.
So you'll also get the Garage Hand Planes hat and one of the Whomp Dad prints.
Ooh!
Oh, what?
Yeah, so we're going straight from a winner.
Alan the winner to Alan the prize giver.
That's right. So no further ado, let's give this one a little draw, Belly.
Where did I put my tickets? C19, purple.
C19 purple.
the Sven!
Mate, it's going straight back up the F3.
Yeah,
Simon.
but it is going to a big unit, which
It
is
is.
which is
That's
which is
true.
what it should be going to. That's
I just
fitting.
hope he doesn't already have one.
He
'cause
may already have
might.
one because
Well, he rides a lot of different stuff, so who knows? Let's catch up with Simon later in the week and see if he's happy with that, because I think he'll be stoked.
Yeah, how good's that? So just going pretty much could have just gone next door mate, down the road and picked her up. But you know what? That's what this raffle's all about. You don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what prize you're going to win. Some people aren't going to win anything, sadly. And that's no good. But this is going to a good home. Simon, congratulations, mate. And you also got the Garage Hand Plane hat. And what was the other one as well? We got the Whomp Dad print. So how good's that?
Is that Whomp Bear on the hat as well? That's
I
cool.
found the hats.
Do we have the Whomp Dad print, by the way? Is it here? Is it?
No, he's going to post them direct
Okay.
from New Zealand.
Yep. That's great. Well, we should have done that with the with the
With the
slide
slide.
board. But see, you don't know who's going to win. All right, let's move on. Pack 5, the Compass Walnut Pin.
So this is from the UK, all the way from the UK. I hope it doesn't have to go back to the UK. Hopefully an Aussie wins this one.
Ooh, that's a
This
nice
is
shape.
not.
That's a pintail. That's a beautiful shape. Nice and light, good concave. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but that's a good bit of conch.
Yeah, give us the look of that. Yeah, that's nice. And the thing I like about these, like the pickle fork. Oh, mate, I'll get to that in a second. The pickle fork and this compass is the strap system. I actually really like these straps because you can adjust it to exactly what size your hand is. It's comfortable, and mate, this thing looks fun. It looks fast.
And how have they sunk those strap plugs in?
Yeah.
there? That's really cool.
It doesn't come out the bottom. Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
nice.
That's smart. They've solved the problem.
That's right. That's really good. So you also get a pro standard grill mount,
Very nice.
a kook case as well by Kira Designs, and
These are sexy.
probably the best prize in the entire raffle.
I want to know where I can pick these up. Are these at Target? These are lovely.
A Corey Sainsbury worn Piping hot one piece.
in dusk fronds, I think that's what they call that one.
That's
Dusk
right.
fronds.
How good is that? And it's actually made from recycled materials, which is even better. That's really good.
Do you know who I'd like to win this one? Nicky Babot.
Yeah.
Imagine Nicky Babot. He's a sluggo
I
model.
don't know if he's going to be able to fit in those.
Yeah, they are a small.
They are small.
A
So,
children's small.
so let's hope Simon doesn't win this one too. All right, Billy, do your best.
Have you picked one?
I haven't picked one. Maybe I should pick one.
Yeah, have a pick.
one,
Have a
Yeah,
pick.
yeah. All right. Come on, Jesse Mawson, because he's got a big slug. All right, here we go. It's a purple ticket. B63. Oh, no! It has to be a redraw here because
Yeah.
Jared's already got one. Now I'm not going to do that for everyone. If someone else wins too, because that's fair.
We just don't like
Budgie
Jared.
boys, like it's not happening. I'm not giving prizes to me mates. I've never been about it. I never will be. All right. And that's why I don't pick tickets, guys.
Try again.
I'm going to go
On
again.
that
All right,
note,
we'll
try
go
again.
But Jared's spewing. He's bought $500 worth of tickets.
We'll give you something special, Jared. It's a blue ticket.
It's
A23. Alan's got it. That's
Good. No, that's good. I think that's fair.
do we have a contingency plan here, Wolfo? Because you're the master of this.
No,
So
I think that's fair.
no, that's fair. You buy a lot of tickets.
Alan has bought a lot
you
of
win a lot of
tickets. He's
prizes.
given a prize.
Well done,
you know
Alan
what,
Raff.
Alan? You've got and it'll probably fit into these little small kits. All I ask is that we get a picture of you riding this and wearing these on the biggest wave you
absolutely.
can. Well done, Alan.
Alan Rath, another 2 prizes for Alan. He's gonna come home screaming.
That's right. Now we actually have quite a few more prizes to go. So don't stop listening now.
Unless you're Jared, good night. Have a good one. You're not winning another prize.
Okay, pack 6. Oh, this is the real big stuff.
So
now.
we're halfway there. Still a few things to get through tonight. And so I'm looking at Wolfo's painting. I don't know who's going to get that one.
Timmy, you want to read through pack 6 for us?
Pack 6. It's, here we go, a tray board with a Super Biscuit shirt.
Cool.
And the Cape Solander photo by our very own Woofo. Executive producer Woofo took this photo, was featured at Hazelhurst Art Gallery. It's an A3 print, and that will be coming to you with 12 beers, courtesy of Hairy Man Brewery. Now, what beers are these? Are these the... So you get 6 salty dogs and 6 pops. Oh, that's a nice mix.
The tray board thrown in there as well. That's a hefty proposition.
Would you be happy with this prize pack, Billy?
Oh, mate, I'd be over the
Here we
moon.
go.
I'd be
Show the
over
tray
the
board
moon with a
100
tray board.
times. How good's this shirt?
I love this. I love a long sleeve shirt, and this is a great, good quality grey long sleeve shirt. I don't know how many people are wearing long sleeve shirts in California, but we'll take it here.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's great quality, and that's from Super Biscuit. So thank you very much for that. And here we
course.
go.
How good's that for the wall?
Whack that up in the office.
Let's have a look.
I hope Spurlo wins this one.
That's Barrel Pig dropping in on Burbite right there. I think you captured it. The
Yeah.
start of all the beef. That's a piece of history. It's a good shot, Wolfo. Really good shot. Am I the most useless prize presenting girl ever? You guys are doing all the work, and I'm just here chewing the fat. But look, what I'm gonna do is pick a ticket that doesn't belong to someone who's already won a prize. So there's that. Orange. We haven't had orange before. Orange D40.
Oh, where's orange?
I think that's orange. It looks yellow.
Orange
but
is
it's-
yellow, I think.
Yeah.
Zoomer in. Here we go. Very technical system we've got.
Can I confirm that with you, Wolfo?
Yep.
Caleb?
Caleb Harding.
Well done, Caleb.
It's going all the way to Canada.
Oh, my
really?
goodness.
There we go, mate. We're losing out on this shipping, hey, big time. But well done, mate. Tray board.
And well done for Caleb, and thank you for entering, even though you're all the way over in Canada. What's the surf like over there? Icy, I would assume.
So he's from Vancouver Island.
Yeah.
Oh, I've surfed Tofino.
Really?
Ball-numbingly cold. Really cold, but good surf. And,
Okay.
and a beautiful, beautiful part of the world.
Absolutely. So well done, Caleb, and thank you very much for entering. I hope you enjoy the tray, but I also hope you enjoy the photo from Woofo.
So yeah, he lives at Tofino, Cox Bay.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, cool. That's a good spot. I went there when I was 20-something and told all the girls I was with that I could surf. And I can't. I can't even nearly. And I went out in freezing cold water in my board shorts and almost caught hypothermia. But had a really good time.
It's about how you look, mate. It's about how you look.
What, hypothermic?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Now, boys, we're halfway through the draw.
Yeah, that was it. Prize 6. So we got 6 more, and there's still some great stuff to give away. I hope you're still sitting down there getting ready for your number to be called out because you could be next.
6 more. Who are you, Bill Harrigan?
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
6 to go.
Nice little NRL reference there, mate.
Yeah.
You're
welcome.
See, it's about the.
You're welcome. That's what I bring.
Thanks, Belly.
1980s NRL reference.
The Canadian Wolf Packs are going to love that one.
Oh yeah, they are. That's true. All right, pack 7. Let's get straight into it. You know, we're done mucking around. We're down in the nitty gritty now. This is the big stuff. This is where you're starting to sweat because you bought 30 tickets and you haven't won anything, unless of course you're Jared. Because mate, it doesn't matter how many tickets you've bought, you'll not win anything more tonight.
I was envious of him at the beginning, and now I'm just so glad I'm not him because I'm still a shot.
Well, I'm just worried if we draw another one of Alan's tickets. What are we gonna do?
That's fair.
Okay, pack 7. It's the Garage Reaver Classic.
This is great. I love
Number
this
2
board.
plus fin. That's great. Where's the fin?
You got to attach it yourself.
But the fin goes in there anyway.
Comes with an Allen key.
Yeah, good little Allen key. I actually bought one of these with the that was a defect on the board, and they were going for like half price, and it's still a great board even without it. One thing I will say is if you're on bigger surf, you need the fin because I was sliding right down the face of it. But if you're someone who doesn't really take on very hollow waves and you don't have the fin in, because sometimes the fin just gets in the way, you know, like you're worried that you might snap it off and here and that, but it's just high gloss. It's fast. It's really, really fast. But I found that if you want to ride more hollow stuff, you do need the fin. So hopefully we can find that Wolfo. I'm pretty sure it's lying around.
Yeah, no, I've seen it around.
I can second that about the speed. I actually started my career as a sponsored body surfer, sponsored by these guys at Garage, and I had one of these. I still have one of these and still use it often. Like that, that's a good quality piece of kit and very fast.
Yeah.
Now I really hope that Alan Raff doesn't win this because I know Alan's already got one of these boards. So let's give it away to someone else, please.
And also before you draw it, shout out to Dave from Garage Hand.
Oh yeah,
that guy's one of the nicest, most genuine, generous people in the game.
Absolutely.
Yep, for sure. And hopefully we'll be getting him on the podcast very soon.
That's right.
Now, this is probably one of the biggest packs of the night. Not only do you get this beautiful board, you also get a $200 Urban Surf voucher. $200.
Yep.
Mate, that's like 3 or 4 sessions down there. When Tim and I went down with Slide during the year, at the start of the year, just before the lockdown, we got 4 sessions in, and definitely you can get, I think you can pay for, with $200 voucher, at least 3 sessions.
Or you can take a friend.
You could take a friend if you want. But it's huge. That's huge. $200 Urban Surf voucher. This board, we got an Kira Designs face masks as well. A Hairy Man 12 pack.
Wow.
Cool.
And a piping hot Rashi.
Oh, no, I want it.
This is the biggest gift ever.
Whoever wins this, we need a photo of you catching a wave at Urban Surf on your new Garage hand plane, wearing the Rashi, wearing the face mask, and smashing a can of Hairy Man.
Yep.
Smashing a can in the face mask. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. Cool.
All right, Belly, do you want to draw, or do you want to win this one?
No, I'm okay. I'll draw this one. I've got my eyes on something else later down. You know what? I'm going to give these things a good shuffle too. Give them a good shuffle. Okay. Another orange, and it's C7. Orange, C7. Speaking of which, what is a pirate's
That's
favorite?
red, Timmy.
What's a pirate's favorite letter? Anyone?
This was a late entry.
Oh, it's a late entry.
It's not on your spreadsheet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So is this an entry at some point today?
Yes.
Where's the head of spreadsheets, by the way? Where is Robbie?
Okay, C7 goes to Wolfo, please.
Brad from Stocko.
Very late entry.
You know how late
Cool.
that entry was? I think it was past 8 o'clock. That's how late that entry was in. And
good on ya.
when did we say tickets were closed?
Midday?
If I was a punter, I would want to be reading
Yeah.
over those terms and conditions because that is a rort.
Yeah, that's right. Now,
But well done, Brad.
really well done, Brad. And you know what I've really liked so far, and not to say that it's a horrible way of giving prizes out, but these are all been really big listeners of the podcast.
That's true. Yeah.
And it's been people that we have spent a lot of time with interviewing and surfing with. And I think that's really cool because we've been able to give something back to the listeners that have put so much investment into myself and Tim and Wolfo as well coming on board this year. Thank you so much. And Belly, mate, one of our best guests of all time. So thank you so much for the guys that have contributed already. And mate, congratulations, Brad. Very late entry, but one of the best prize packs going around.
This is a good one.
I know
We'll
Brad's a
enjoy
big
this.
garage fan too, because when he was on our
Yes.
podcast, he had the garage hat.
They're wearing the double hats.
That's right.
And no doubt he'll go down there with his brother.
Yeah.
And they'll go and hit urban surf.
For sure. Like,
yeah.
this thing writes itself,
Yeah.
doesn't it? You
That-
can write a movie about this. It's, how good.
Who writes the script?
Who
Who
does write the script? Not me. That's right. Okay, let's move on. Congratulations, Brad. Well
Well
done. All right, pack 8. This is every time I say it's the biggest, it's the
They just
biggest
get
prize that gets
better
better
and
and better.
But
Pack eight.
this one physically is the biggest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is physically the biggest.
Yep.
All right.
All right, let's start from small and move
Okay,
big.
yeah,
Start
let's do
small,
that
move
actually.
big.
Yeah, all right. So we got some
Ken Oath Ugers.
Kenneth Uga Keel swimwear. Thank you, Keel, so much for donating that prize. Got another Super Biscuit shirt.
This
This
time
is
in a
short
shorty.
sleeve.
sleeve, the nice white shirt. That would look very nice.
And then
you'll
have a look at this.
Ba, 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 ba.
It's a new car.
The Guy Butcher Farm belly board. How good is that? Mate, that's as big as you, Belly.
You know, I have the trademark for use of the term belly in this country in relation to all things surf related. So you can't actually call this a belly board here. I don't know what you want to call it, Butch.
A snowboard.
Well,
If a Canadian wins it, they'll be able to hit the slopes.
well, let's hope we can call it Belly's board at the end of this draw. This is something I'd
Would
really
you like this?
Yeah, I'd
Ooh.
really, really love this. I love watching this guy's Instagram and seeing the different tails and concaves that he makes on his board and the processes that he goes through to make them.
He made
Bit of a master.
He made a real sneaky, cheeky appearance on the podcast the other night, and he looked like Robin Williams in a laboratory, just making these crazy inventions. It was lovely to have a chat to him.
Yeah, and just feeling it, like you feel the weight of that. That's nice and lightweight. That feels so fast.
And thank you to Guy, who's contributed not only this board, but other boards throughout the year.
My board arrives tomorrow.
And Wolfo's board arrives tomorrow. Congratulations. All right, here we go.
Green.
It's a green ticket.
And it's C54.
C54.
This is a really big prize. Whoever this is should be getting really excited.
And
There's
another,
some cheering going on the Gold Coast right
a
now.
big boy from the Gold Coast, Benny, come on down.
Ben Oakley, well done, mate.
He'll
Congratulations.
love that.
How good is that? We might have to hold these because I'm actually going up to the Gold Coast. I could drive the bus. You know, bus full of prizes straight up the Goldie, I reckon, coming in very hot New Year's. Oh,
This is all the way
congratulations.
from the UK, isn't it?
Yep.
He's a lucky man.
From the UK to the Goldie
Yeah.
via Sydney and everywhere in between. But that's amazing.
On the Super Podcast Network.
Now the only problem is where's the hand strap go? If this thing comes off, it's going to slice someone in two.
Now, would you put a leash on that?
Yeah, I reckon you could put a little leggy on it. What do you reckon? You got a kid, you could stand up on this thing.
You could hang 10.
Yeah, but remember, you're holding this thing with two hands.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, it's like I guess it's like a boog. You can put a leash on a boog.
And I think when we spoke to Guy last week, he was saying this is one of his most traditional
Okay.
boards. So this was the traditional shaped farm board. And so
How so?
it's just,
Is it just like
I think it's got history, mate. Over there, they've been...
a bit racist?
Yeah, that's right. It's a tiny little bit racist, bit white. No, I don't know. But, mate, Ben, congratulations. You'll be sliding very soon on that in the not too distant future. All right, pack 9. Timmy, you want to go through pack 9 for us?
Yes, pack 9 is going to win the Taylor's Mistake hand ski. This thing is incredible. It looks like a kayak for your hand. We've got one of these in the Budgie Boys, and it shreds. Oh, have you used one of these before?
I haven't. No. I believe Aaron bought one
that's right.
recently, and I'm actually looking at it now, and it's pretty interesting. I came up with a little bit of a dream in my head, and I like this idea of the grip.
Yep.
The grip mount there. I'd like to see how it goes if you had this grip mount but without the hole in the bottom. I don't know if it's really necessary.
Benny Way does things like that. He puts a handheld grip in without the hole that goes all the way through. But I mean, you're trying to improve on something that's pretty much perfect. That's been around for a very, very long time. A lot of people have caught a lot of very good waves on it.
Yeah, that's right. Kalani rides these, doesn't he? Out big Nazarene. So, this thing works. It's very good to me.
So you win that, the Taylor's Mistake hand ski. You also win some Ken Oath swimwear from Keel. And am I seeing double here? 2 hats. Garage hand plane hat and a piping hot bucket hat. Unbelievable.
Where's the other hat?
That's the two.
You got them both.
What?
In your hand. That's why.
That's the bucket.
I thought these were more swimwear.
No, that's the hat to match
that's right.
the curtain to match the drapes.
So this is pack 9. Okay. Taylor's Mistake hand ski.
I'm going to draw
2
this
hats and some swimmers.
I'm going to draw this one.
What have we got there, Owie? Who's won this amazing
one
prize
right
pack?
from the bottom.
There are a lot of entries. You guys, the community's done really well to get behind this.
Okay, here we go. It's an orange ticket. D. 62. Adam Maloney. There you go. Enjoy the ride too. Sunny Coast, Bodysurfer.
Well, you can pop up on the weekend and just
I'll
deliver that.
be able to jump up there on the weekend and drop that off to you. Well done, Adam.
Well done, Adam. You've won the Taylor's Mistake hand ski, 2 hats and some swimmers.
And you know what? Out of all the people I've body surfed with over the past probably 5 years, he is insane.
Oh, he's sick. Have you seen him drop knee as well on the book? He's insane.
Him and his brother as well. His brother's a very good bodyboarder. And so congratulations to Adam. I can't wait to get this in your hands. I see you ride all kinds of stuff. I haven't seen you ride anything like this, but I'm interested to see what you turn this into. This is going to be great. And this hat you need all the hats you can get, mate, because there's not a lot of hair up there. Congratulations.
I met him at a Whomp camp in the water, and I say, I'm Belly, g'day, and he goes, enjoy the ride. I said, thanks, mate.
Yeah,
that's a true story.
It's
a true story.
Everybody goes by their Instagram handles. They do. It's very true.
Yep.
All right, pack 10. The tray board too. We're doing another tray board.
We're getting to the tail end. Only 3 prizes left.
Slightly different now because we've
the
got
cherry. The red rocket.
How good is that combo?
Come
on, give us a run through it.
Now,
Billy.
what did they decide the winning name was for the red badfish?
Sunset? Yeah, I think it was Sunset. So you get the tray board 2.0.
You get the
Sunset,
the Cox Crow, war badfish, more waves, less plastic, literally single-handedly saving the Great Barrier Reef. Ricky Ghibli.
Ghibli?
Gilby.
The old Ghibli.
The old Gibbler.
Old Gibbler. Old Gibbles.
Old Ricky Gilby.
And then a piping hot Rashi, which, Timmy, I think you bought any tickets?
No,
because you need
allowed.
a Rashi. Yeah, I know.
I do need a Rashi for this summer.
Have you guys used one of these?
Oh, yeah,
before?
we're sponsored. We're sponsored by Whomp.
Hey, have you been listening to the podcast at all? Because we say it every week.
This is better than a good bit of gear. This is like, I use one of these in Whomp camp as well, and it's like surprisingly fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, because you think that it's just, I'll do a good deed, I'll help the oceans, I'll save some plastic. Not save some plastic, save some animals from some plastic.
Yeah.
That'd be a charity, wouldn't it? Just
Save plastic.
Saving the plastic from Ricky Ghibli.
Buy a piece of plastic.
But no, these things really, really go. Like, beyond what they can do for the planet, what they can do for you in a wave is sensational. I love these things.
Yeah, I had the same thing when I first rode. I was like, oh yeah, like,
one
it's a bit of
piece
plastic,
of molded plastic. How's it going?
And I was like, oh, okay, it's actually good.
Ricky knows what he's doing. He's got the recipe right.
He
Have
knows.
I said enough to get comp one, Ricky? Have I said enough yet?
You might win one.
Maybe I'll win it.
Get your
Maybe I'll
ticket
win
out.
it. Come on. and it's red, and it's C42.
ticket.
So, guys, what's a
We
pirate's
haven't had a red ticket yet.
What's a pirate's favourite letter? Anyone? No, it's the C. Here all week.
All right, who's got it?
Oh, yes. My man.
C42, Benny Exton.
Benny
Well
Exton.
done,
There
Ben
you
Exton.
go. We were down at the wave pool with Benny.
Yeah. Well, he won't be going back anytime soon because someone else won that prize. But you've won yourself a bad fish, a rashie, and a tray ball.
tray.
And there's some cute little stickers in there as well.
Yeah, that's nice. Really good. Well done, Ben.
I played junior rugby union with Ben Exton
Really?
when he used to live here in Sydney. And when I saw him on Instagram, and he's body surfing, I'm like, oh, Ben, remember me from footy?
Yeah, no.
And he had absolutely no idea. And then when I reminded him and I told him the year and the team, he still had no idea. Like he has absolutely no idea who I am. But I'm happy for you, Ben, and you're an excellent 5'8". Excellent.
Is there much overlap with union and body surfing?
I think I'm it. Well, me and Benny Exton.
True.
Benny Exton and I are it.
You ever play water polo, Belly?
I went to 4 trainings at Macquarie University. That's a tough sport, man.
Yeah.
It gives you if you suffer from anxiety, it's a very difficult sport because if you panic when some 300 kilo guy's ducking you under the water, you're gone. So these guys must be on that Wim Hof.
Oh, big time.
That Wim Hof.
Now, I've made a boo-boo, and it's not a huge boo-boo. It just means, Ben, you're winning more prizes because
Hey!
I forgot to mention one. It's another Alan Rath Whomp Dad print.
Oh, how good's that?
Good on you,
So
Ben.
Alan will be able to send that one out to you
And
directly.
Ben will be very stoked with that additional prize. Well done, Benny.
He could put that up in his elite physiology gym
Oh, that's right.
that we often see him doing his plyometrics and his box jumps in.
Yeah, that's right.
That'd look nice up
It
there.
would look really nice. Now, we've got 2 packs to go. Now, just a little bit of forward sell here, Timmy. We're actually announcing something pretty big tonight as well. Now, it's...
Does Belly know about this?
Yeah,
Belly,
a little bit. Yeah, so it's not as big as the raffle. The raffle was pretty big, but this is
This
pretty
is
big in that.
It's pretty big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually pretty big.
Yeah.
So stick around after the raffle. Don't just if you don't win any tickets, just go to bed.
Yeah.
I know it's getting late. It's 9:20. We'll be done very soon.
What time do we usually wrap up? Have I crapped on for too
No,
long?
no, this is about it.
This
Yeah.
is about it. But yeah, huge news coming out of the world of body surfing, and the announcement's getting made very soon. But 2 packs to go, 2 more chances. There's a lot of tickets still in this bowl. Have a look at this. Oh, I don't want to drop any.
Well, let's
Yeah,
And that
Have
was
we
good.
used those ones.
That was good by you. A
we
bit of
used
forward
these ones?
selling. I like that.
Yeah, let's go.
He's a pro, isn't he?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
the little
that's
tease.
Yeah, a little bit of a
Keep
tease.
people hanging on.
All right, pack 11. Here we go. Play the sting, Timmy.
Yeah, fantastic.
You've been at home all day. You don't even go to work anymore, do you? You at least could have loaded a drum roll. All right. The Hush Asymmetrical.
This is the one. This is virtually the major prize, isn't it? This is the big one.
This is this a world first?
I
Wolfo?
hope people are playing drinking games at home watching this. Every time we say this is the big one, they've got to take a drink because they're going to be smashed.
I think he's announced it on his Instagram page, but they're not on the shop yet.
Okay. So, here we go.
Now, there was a lot of interest in this. A lot of people want to take this home.
Now,
tonight.
this is
That's really
known
cool.
as the Lefty.
The khaki.
Now, you can go right on it if you want, but
It's a Zoolander.
it is designed to go left.
What could Zoolander do?
You could only turn left.
Well, so it's the Derek.
It's a Derek Zoolander.
What is it? A hand plane for ants?
Now,
That's from the movie.
People don't like movie chat on this podcast.
With
We've tried it
movie
before.
Movie chat got heaps vetoed. Now, what are some of the great left-handed breaks in the world?
The wedge.
Is a wedge? Yeah. So we've got one.
That's one.
Timmy?
Mystics is left.
Mystics is a left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to say Mystics? Sorry. The secret spot. The secret spot you can pay money to camp at.
Wolfo?
Billy, you're wearing it back to front.
It's on my left. Oh, are you kidding?
Belly can only go right.
So the long,
Yeah.
the
So
long
it's got a
side
tail.
stays on the inside of the
Can you
wave.
ride this thing tickler? For surely you can.
Yeah, I'm sure you could. Hold on. I'll do it for you. Hold my mic.
Hold me beer. Got to go tickle me lefty.
Tickler, you'd have to do it like that, I think.
Yep.
I'd wear it both ways.
Yeah, go the whole pod.
Yeah, I'd really like to try this. And I wonder, this serious question, not a diss, is this 3D printed? I'm serious, have a look at that.
I'm pretty sure it's
I think
3D
that's
printed.
the future of handboarding.
I've been 3D printing some stuff. I've never had anything nearly as strong as this. He's done it right.
What are you doing?
I'd like to speak to Mr. Hush.
What are you 3D printing, like adult toys and stuff?
They're handles for the bottle-shaped baseball bats, but they look more like adult toys, and they'd probably be used better as adult toys, to be honest, at the moment. But the journey continues.
Okay, so we've also got a Pro Standard Grill Mount 2.0, Kira Designs medium board bag. Oh, that's awesome. So a little bit different there. So we've got the medium board bag and a Hairy Man mixed 12-pack as well. So another huge pack, and it's going to
Blue 55, A55, Blue A55.
Blue A55, which is Fritz Radar.
Fritz Radar.
Well done, Fritz.
Is that a real name, Wolfo? Is it? I'm getting nods. So it's not just you've entered the competition under Fritz Radar. Congratulations, Fritz. I don't know anything about you.
But get in touch with us.
Yeah, for
We'd love
sure.
to hear your story and let us know how you go with this thing, because honestly, this is the prize a lot of people were keen to win, and you've won it.
So that's the whole pack in this little bag.
And a few beers. Can you fit 12 beers in there?
You fit one or two and take it to the beach.
So Fritz is from the Sunshine Coast.
Oh, sunny coast.
Lovely.
Mate, I'm not going up that far during the break, so I won't be able to drive it up to you, but we'll definitely send it out very soon. Mate, how good's that? You could, if you're in Bali, you'd be able to hop on the back of your little scooter.
Oh, yeah.
One or two beers in the back
A few
there.
bing tangs.
Your left hand's got your fins in it, and away you go.
Well, your left hand should have your hush.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Should
your
have
right
your
hand's
hush
got
on
your,
it.
Sorry, mate. Miss
but
every shot you don't take.
That is wonderful. But what's more wonderful for me is that there's a new body surfer out there that I've never heard of. Fritz Radar.
Are you going to follow him? We've got his Instagram handle here if you want it.
Oh, better than that. I'm going to pay you a visit, Fritz Radar.
Yeah. Okay.
Put a bet out. Belly's
Now,
coming.
Can you take his prize when you go?
Right. This is the very last prize. Now, what a draw this has been.
Oh,
yeah, and you know what? Not everyone got a prize, sadly. But
Oh, this podcast is a bit of a prize
yeah.
for everyone who tuned in.
Now, Wolfo, you said there might be there could be a little random side pack. Is that happening at all? Do we have anything left in the prize pool that hasn't been given away?
I got a dick glider I'm happy to give away.
Really?
No.
You want to give the dick glider away?
It's custom made. I can't.
We can give a... We've got a pair of keels to give away, which we might draw just after the last prize pack. Timmy, I know you're moving house soon.
Yes.
You had a horse that you were trying to get rid of.
Does anyone want the horse?
If you want the horse, now this is the perfect opportunity to be able to get rid of some of your stuff, because people can come to your house and pick it up. Timmy's got lots of crap. He's got a whole room of it right there. And Tim, if you're getting rid of any of it, let the people know.
But the horse is still here, and if anyone would... I was going to just whack it in the garage, but that's a great idea. If anyone wants that, if anyone wants a huge 55-inch television, if anyone wants...
You get rid of the TV?
No, I'll probably keep that. Have you noticed I've chucked a lot of stuff?
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
It's all gone.
Yeah, it's looking very empty. All right, well, let's announce the... let's do the keels. Let's do the keels, and then we'll do the last prize pack, eh?
Does that stuff up the algorithm?
Oh, does it? Yeah, all right. So because then the person will be like, oh, I could have got the...
Yeah, I would
All
be
right,
cut.
yeah.
I would be dirty. No, we got to give away the big prize.
That's fair, right. Okay, last prize pack. It's the Marbo Shorebreak handplane, Garage handplane shirt, Keel Kenoth swimwear. So you're going to get the swimwear anyway.
Yeah, give it to him.
And a piping hot rashi.
Oh, you'll be looking sexy in
How
that.
good's that? And how good's the purple?
Yeah.
I love it. It's such a fresh colour.
And have you seen the way the straps sunk in there as well? He's got his own specially made strap plugs that he's invented himself.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay, without further ado.
Okay. And the winner is Orange
ticket.
D88.
Scottie O'Hara. Mate, congratulations.
He's cleaned up.
The O'Hara boys are cleaned up. They're going to Urban Surf. They've got 20 boards. O'Hara's, they're the same? Am I thinking the same people? Oh, wrong.
They
I've
could go
diddled it
together.
again.
They could go together.
Who's Scottie O'Hara then? I think we met Scottie before.
Yeah, I know Scottie O'Hara. He's an endurance athlete.
Right.
And you would have met him after at the Whomp Off afters.
Yep.
He's a legendary dude. Really, really good guy. Actually, I'm really happy he's getting this.
Awesome. That's great.
He'll love the hell out of it.
Congratulations, Scottie. Well done, mate. You've cleaned up there. Now, commiserations to everyone who hasn't picked up anything.
Here's a little consolation prize. What can we do for you? Maybe some Ken Oaths.
Yeah, but not commiserations. Remember that your money's going to a very worthy cause. Remind me of those causes again, Timmy.
Yeah, so we're going to be giving some money to One Wave and also Take 3 for the Sea.
Very good. Shall I draw it?
Yep. Let's get this over and done with because we got some huge news we want to announce very soon.
It's a red.
Red ticket.
It's Red Sea. Wouldn't it be funny if it was Urga? It's Red C78.
C70.
Oh, cool. Very good.
And now
awesome.
That cannot go to a better human being. Oh, Georgia and Daryl Riley. That is so good that they can come away after a huge year of health. And I think Daryl actually got sick again after he came on the podcast and was pretty not well. Yeah. Like really not well. So Daryl, mate, I can't wait to... I'm actually going to drive up, and I haven't told you this yet, so hopefully you're listening. I'm going to stop in on the way to Queensland, so I'll be able to drop these off to you in person.
And we might chuck a few more things in with that for Daryl,
the horse.
Georgia.
We'll give him the horse, mate.
I don't think he wants a horde. It's not the Godfather. Jeez.
Okay, now... What we've actually come here tonight to tell you is that the podcast is it's not ending. No, we're coming back next year. It's all good.
Billy's getting his own spin-off.
Yeah, in all seriousness, though, you should have a spin-off series.
Done.
Timmy will produce it.
Billy After Dark.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
It could be like when Hot Dogs did Up Late.
I remember the game show.
Yeah.
The game show. I could do some sort of body.
How many triangles in this picture? Call now.
Why did they call him Hot Dogs? Does anyone know?
All I remember from Big Brother and Hot Dogs was that he sat on the toilet for heaps long, and the theory was that he would use less toilet paper because the poo would dry off. No. That's how I remember it.
Sounds like he's been to med school, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, okay. Well, look, hopefully mine will be a little bit more highbrow than that, but I'll get to thinking.
Okay.
I'll get to thinking.
Well, thanks for coming on tonight.
Thank you very much.
Guys, thank you for having me. What a pleasure. What a treat.
All the way from the Gold Coast, Billy's later.
All right, Timmy, go for it.
All right, so I really don't want to be the one to announce this because we are official media partners, but are you guys thinking... Actually, cover your beers.
You can mute the desk.
Are you guys thinking about competing?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
This is some big Whomp off, not Whomp off, but Whomp competition, body surfing competition news. Oh, take it away. You got to do this.
Okay. The Coolum Wedge body surfing comp is on. Set in the natural amphitheatre of Coolum and attracting some of the most powerful swells on the Sunshine Coast, Coolum is the perfect body surfing competition venue, timed to coincide with the peak swell window of March, weekend of the 20th. Australia's best body surfers will bring an exceptional display of skill and style to the Coolum coast. Brought to you by Garage Handplanes and the Coolum 79ers, the divisions will include juniors 12 to 17, opens, women's, masters 40 to 55, and belly slaters. You're in the 40 to 45s, yes?
No, mate.
Pretty close.
No, mate.
You're in the tribal elders then, the 55 and overs. The after party event and presentation gathering will be at the Coolum Lifesavers Club with food and drinks available, where you can hang out with your friends and tell tales of your best rides.
Body surfers don't have friends. it's a bunch of individual body surfers, but go on.
Catch up with body surfers from around the country and enjoy the stoke of the whole day. So that's huge news, guys. The Coolum Wedge body surfing comp put on by Garage Handplanes.
Yeah,
Amazing.
They can host a comp.
Yeah.
They do. They go the whole hog. They do it really, really well. I've seen some of the ones that they put on up at Noosa. They're really fun. You guys are lucky to get the gig. Like really, really lucky to get the gig.
So the Bodysurf podcast are the official media partners of the comp, and we'll be heading up. And I believe they're rolling out the red carpet for us, so this is going to be very nice. But we'll try and do you proud, Belly. We're up there. We'll just be spruiking the sport and carrying on and having a laugh and commentating the event, and also getting some Connie tea for the podcast. We'll bring it back to you guys, and you'll be able to listen to all of that very soon.
That's the 20th of March next year, so it's enough time for all the COVID to just settle down. We can all get back to our normal lives, and this will probably be the first comp of the year.
And if you've had a flight that was cancelled because of COVID, book with your flight credit right now.
Ah, that's a good
Get
idea.
there.
Yeah, just don't even think about it. Book it
just
now.
book it.
Because if you and then you go, something else is on. So-and-so's getting married. We're having this. We're doing that. Doesn't matter. If you book it now, that's your first priority.
You're locked in.
And you've got the belly guarantee that you will not get skunked at Coolum. There are always massive good waves up at Coolum.
Nice.
You will, I promise you will not get skunked. You get skunked, your money back. That money's coming from garage hand planes though. Yeah. But no, you won't. It's always good up there. Always a good time.
So 20th of March, and it's pretty cheap too. Cost for an adult is $45 and the juniors are $25. So
Ooh, nice.
bring the whole family.
Yeah. Jump in the water, have a go. Who knows?
just
You might be on the podium.
Is there where does it say about the fin sprint? Where is that? Just scroll.
Yeah,
Scroll.
I can't find it. I can't see it there,
Well,
actually.
if you want to do me proud, make sure that there's a fin sprint. Make it happen. Make it so.
An unofficial fin sprint, or does it?
An official.
Every fin sprint is
It's
official.
official.
It doesn't matter where it is.
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't matter how long, what distance.
If it's in fins and it's on sand, it's official.
Because I won a qualifier against Jesse Mawson. So
You did.
does that mean I'm a gold medalist fin sprinter?
It does. You're a world champion.
Yeah, you're
Congrat-
you're the Cody
congratulations.
Simpson of body surfing. Congratulations. Now, registrations are opening soon. So for more news, go and follow Garage Handplanes
Yep.
and the Coolum Wedge on Instagram. So if you haven't followed either of those two, you're not going to be able to find out what's going on unless you listen to the podcast. But please go and follow Garage Handplanes and the Coolum Wedge on Instagram.
Who runs the Wedge's Instagram? That's incredible.
Not sure. Wolfo doesn't know either. Wolfo's looking bewildered.
They followed me today.
Ooh.
Is it a new account?
It is. There's only like 5 people on it.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
So go give them a follow so we can get that going. That's really cool.
Great. 20th of March, 2021. I can't wait. This is the last podcast of the year, and we're going to be back bigger than ever because look how many people bought tickets that didn't win a prize. So this is all cash to us, guys. This is just cash.
We're just printing money here at the Bodysurf
I want to see
podcast.
how long it would have taken me to pick my own number out. You guys keep going. No,
The algorithm's not good.
Nope.
Anywho, we got to get out of here, Timmy.
Do it all again in 2021. I hope you've had an okay year. We'll be back bigger and better next year. We'll have our first show for the new year around Australia Day again, and we'll be coming to you live with a huge 3-hour show.
The Bodysurf Breakfast Show.
The Bodysurf Breakfast Show. I'm not sure about the dates, but it will be our first show for the year, and then we'll go from there. We'll have some great interviews lined up for the rest of the year. So 2021, here we come. Anywho, we got to get out of here. Do
I
it all
already
again.
said that bit.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to set Belly up to do it.
no, I want to say the sign off. I'm really.
Yeah, no, it's all yours, bro.
I'm really. Well, okay, let's say it together for that.
No, I'm not saying it together. That never works.
All together now.
Wolfo, get on the
Wolfo,
mic.
come in. 1, 2. It's
Always overhead when you're body surfing.
surfing.